Okay, so my mic has been muted this whole time, and I didn't realize it, because apparently I did it when, oh my god. When, things were wrong. Basically, I'm real rough right now. I'm trying my best to fix the overlay at the moment, and it's not working. What is happening? Oh god, somebody save me. Everything is just constantly wrong every time I check it. Oh gosh darn it. First goal from Poseidon. Let's go. Is the overlay fixed yet, or did I not hit the buttons and I just thought I did in my head? Alright, I didn't hit the buttons. Gosh darn it, guys. What is going on? Somebody help me, please. Why is it not working? My hotkeys just aren't going. Guys, I give up. I'm over this. Somebody help. It's not fixed. It's not fixed yet. Look, this is what you get when you last minute make me stream something, okay? For some reason, we've managed to break my hotkeys without me realizing. So next time somebody scores, I'm gonna go in and manually fix it and test the hotkeys while I'm looking at it so that I don't have to just keep guessing if it's working. Hopefully it's gonna be right here with Primetime Hero coming down, but nope, Melton's gonna boom that one back. Melton's gonna try to booch this over, but he can't quite get the touch. That one's just gonna float. Crazy Ninja misses as well. That could be a goal. Nope. Somebody's gonna block him. Side now trying to get the touch down to give that back to Melton, but he can't quite. So now it's going to be Primetime Hero going up against Freeze. Freeze gets it off of him and over him. Freeze now trying to center it, but Torque gets it away. Melton demos Primetime Hero. That could open up some space in the offensive end for them to get the goal, but it doesn't actually. And that ball is cleared to Torque, who's going to try to get the doink there, but Freeze shuts it down early before he's even able to. Melton now just kind of sitting in the corner, going a little bit slower. I believe Melton is actually subbing for them, if I'm not mistaken. Fairly confident that he's a minor player. I'm not 100% on that, though. Now we're just going to see this ball going back to the corner here. Crazy Ninja trying to get it past Freeze, and he does, but he can't quite get it past Poseidon. Poseidon's going to try to get the touch. It misses one. He almost gets the touch, just off kind of hoping that somebody missed, basically. Melton's trying to boom that one up. Freeze dumping that one down, and it's going to hit the wall and then try to go over. Freeze doesn't get it over Torque. They end up pinching it out, and it goes far. Poseidon trying to get that back into center. Crazy Ninja sends that away, so Poseidon's going to come back and try again to get it back into center. With Melm on their team, we're seeing a very different H2O strategy. And that demo could open up a lot as long as Melm can get it on target, but he doesn't. Oh, that's just heartbreakingly beautiful. Beautiful. Heartbreakingly unlucky. Oh, God. Guys, help. We're just moving on from that. All right, anyways. Poseidon's going to push this one into the corner. Freeze is going to try to get it off the back wall, but give it to Melm. Melm can't quite get it. Crazy Ninja's going to put it maybe on target. I can't tell. Nope, it's not. But that ball's still floating in the air. Can Torque read it? Oh, he didn't read the ceiling touch. That's going to go far and away. Crazy Ninja pulls off and is not able to get there. BTS Torque trying desperately to get that ball out of his own zone, but he can't. And that is going to be a goal. And now we're going to alt-tab real quick and try to fix everything. What is happening? Okay, fixed. I think. We're good. Look at that. Yep, just in time. Beautiful. Oh, man. Alright. It's all good. Poseidon's going to try to send this back up the wall. I'm sorry we didn't get to see that replay, but it wasn't anything too spectacular that we missed. Crazy Ninja trying to challenge it now. Primetime Hero pinches it off him, and that puts it in center, which could be bad, but Torque is going to boom that up to Primetime Hero. Torque now trying to get the ball over Freeze, but he can't quite. Melm's going to try to make sure that this ball doesn't go in, but instead Poseidon actually goes up and saves him. Melm gets a kind of slow touch. It bounced off his wheels. I don't think he was expecting that ball to really get to him. He was just trying to challenge. Freeze gets the ball in the open net. That is going to bring us probably to the end of Game 1. 0-3 in favor of H2O. Wow, I just realized I kind of lucked out. Because I made this not knowing who was on which color since they made the lobby. And somehow I just got lucky and leftovers were on blue team. This could have been completely backwards. But that's okay. We're going to hit the end of the game now. Freeze. You know what? I'm just going to stop talking for the rest of this. Yeah, alright, good game. Game 1 goes to H2O. This is just brutal. Man, somebody help me. Going into Game 2, I don't know what Leftovers can do to fix their game. I think they're still a little bit angry over their loss to Vitality. That's the team that they played. Struggling to remember that. Well, let's see what Yank says about the schedule in terms of playoff picture and all that. So basically, Leftovers have to win out, or have to lose out to be out of the playoffs. If they win this one and lose against Control Game, then they are out of the playoffs. And they are not in a good way right now, as they are already down 1-0 in the series. But you never know. Crazy Ninja says, I quit, which I don't know what that means. Oh boy. I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means. And it doesn't. He picked a team. Alright, we're good. Everything's fine. Crazy Ninja joined the wrong team. That's okay. I hope they joined the same teams as the last time. I didn't see if they were labeled or not. Oh, yeah, I see. Anyways, whatever. The tickers fix Zach. I don't know who Zach is. Zach, who are you in the server? Just so I can respond to you appropriately. Poseidon trying to go up here and get the touch into center, but he can't quite make it. Crazy Ninja going to boom this one back down and try to get it over and get a scoring opportunity going. Oh no, Rick. Okay. Poseidon going to boom that one down. He's going to try to do something with it, but Crazy Ninja is going to try to do something with it, but he can't quite, so Primetime Hero is going to get it instead and now try to get it off freeze as he lands, but he can't, so Crazy Ninja is going to do it instead. Crazy Ninja now trying to get the touch, but he can't quite. Primetime Hero is just kind of circling back into net now, waiting for that shot. Crazy Ninja is also there. Crazy Ninja misses, but that wasn't on target, but Crazy Ninja gets another little touch that puts it right in front. A lot of miscommunication coming out from them. I'm worried that they're a little bit, like I said, I'm worried that they're a little bit angry over that loss and just kind of tilted, you know? And that's never what you want to see. I'd rather both teams are playing at their best and we see, you know, just who the better team is. But I don't think Leftovers 2.0 are playing their best, and this could be very, very bad for them. But we'll see here. H20, I believe, have already clinched a playoff spot. I think they have. So for them, this is just kind of coasting time. But that doesn't mean, you know, let's stop winning. Because you always have to fight for that that higher seed. Melm now, I think, missing the save here. I wasn't exactly sure. Yeah, he just can't quite get back. Primetime Hero dunking that one away into the top corner. That's going to give Leftovers 2.0 the first lead they've had in the series. Can they hold on, though, for another 3 minutes, 30 seconds with just a 1-goal lead? I don't think that's how it's going to end, but you never know. H20 normally, so I say this a lot when I cast H20 games because it's really true. And here we see Poseidon getting the first goal for H20, making sure that this is not going to end that way. H20 normally, when they have their main team, so Poseidon, High Tide, and IS Freeze, are a very counter-attack heavy team. They sit in their own defensive end and end up waiting, kind of playing great defense. They're great at defense, and then they focus most of their attacks on counter-attacks. I think one match when I was streaming them, I counted it out, and every single offensive pressure that they had was no longer than 15 seconds, while they were in their defensive end for more than 30 almost every time. We see Poseidon finally getting a second goal here, giving them this lead back with 3 minutes left. But anyways, the whole point of me explaining all that is simply to say that with Melm playing for them, the minor substitute, instead of their usual team where it's High Tide, Poseidon, Freeze, and I know there's somebody else who plays instead of High Tide as well, but I can't remember who that is off the top of my head. It seems that they're a lot more actually offense heavy, which is weird because, you know, you'd think having a minor sub you'd be more stuck in your own net more often, but I don't know. I think this is just them changing up their strategy a little bit, and it's actually working really well. This is what I've wanted for them to do the entire time. Furious Dave, that's what it is. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. But here we go, getting back into the game now. Freeze is going to chip this one off the back wall, and Poseidon's going to come up with a really nice shot, coming out of nowhere to get that shot, get the hat trick for Poseidon. Poseidon scoring all 3 goals for this team so far. What a great dunk over Crazy Ninja by Poseidon. I'm excited to... Words are hard. Guys, I'm really tired. I'm sorry. It was really easy to hide it when Doc was here and when it wasn't the last game of the night and I wasn't supposed to be in bed yet. But now it's not. And so just excuse this session as a really terrible one that is misplaced. And we only have like 12 viewers for this one, so this one doesn't count really. We see Poseidon trying to dunk that one in, but he can't quite. I don't know if that was going for the shot or just going for a pass or something, but eventually it works out as Melm dunks over them, taking it 4-1. I think this is going to be the game going to H20, them winning we'll call it 5-2. I think each team's going to get one more goal, and then we're going to be done here. And then that is going to take us to Leftovers trying desperately to beat Control Game and clinch a playoff spot. If they can still get a playoff spot. I'm confused, actually, now. I don't know how the playoffs work. I'm not a playoff picture guy. I'm trying my best. I pretty much just wait for Yanks to tell me something about the playoff picture. There we go. There's the second goal from Leftovers 2.0. Now H2O just has to get one more, and my main two predictions will have been right tonight. The LGBB Galaxy game being a 7-goal differential, and this one being 5-2. I'm telling you. But we have 2 minutes and only one goal to score in a really high-scoring game, so I doubt that's going to happen. But as I was saying, I'm not really the playoff picture guy. I pretty much just wait for Yanks to say something about playoffs, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I could totally just repeat that on stream and pretend like I knew that off the top of my head. I had no idea. Poseidon's now going to center this one for one of his teammates, but they aren't there, so Freeze is going to try to send this one back on. BTS Tort can't quite get it. That's going to leave an open net, but Crazy Ninja comes out of nowhere to snatch that, so it's not really an open net. Melm ends up booming both the ball and Crazy Ninja to the corner, so Crazy Ninja's going to touch that, but Poseidon's there to send that one back downfield. But BTS Torque's going to go up and try to send that one down in the corner. He does. Poseidon now putting that off the backboard. Melm's going to shoot that, put that one away. 5-2. Like I said, a minute 20 seconds left. Nobody else scored, please. I really like being right. Alright. Clock winding down here. 3 goals down for Leftovers 2.0. They need to win to have a playoff spot guaranteed. And this is not what they need to do that. See, actually, I would have been right had people not given up, like Crazy Ninja leaving mid-match. Okay. Is Yanks here? Yanks, what are we doing? How about this? Oh, look at that. Yanks giving us an in-depth playoff analysis at what is happening. But also, what are we doing here? About this 2-on-3 thing. I'm just staying silent because I think we all know how this game is going. Melm just padding his stats now, even though I don't think he gets stat counters for major subs. Because that wouldn't really make sense because it doesn't count as playing the game. I don't know. Yanks, you know the password info. You can just... Alright, play it out. We're going to play it out. I'm going to tell some jokes. I realize now that I don't know any appropriate jokes to tell on stream. So I'm going to make Yanks really mad. How many dead babies does it take to paint a garage? It depends how hard you throw them. Poseidon with a great center for Freeze, who bumps it off the wall. Melm going to slam that one home, making it 8-2. My prediction is completely blown open. I blame that purely on the fact that people left. Yeah, that's about it. Leftovers almost getting the goal there off the kickoff, but not quite. Enlighten, not a fan of dead baby jokes. I apologize. But I love dead baby jokes. We could do Helen Keller jokes instead. I have a few of those, but they've been done to death, haven't they? I don't know. Dead baby jokes still feel fresh to me. Because nobody really tells them anymore. And they were only popular amongst horrible people in like the mid-2000s. Hey, Crazy Ninja's back. 20 seconds left. And like, no, you're right. I said it. Yanks was not going to be a fan of what just happened, of the joke I told. Edgy, fight me. You wanted this to happen. You wanted me to stream this one, okay? Not my fault. Melm's going to boom that one down. That's not going to go in. 10 seconds left. They're going to get one more. Oh, dang. They might break the... This might beat the LGBB record. No, stop. we hold the record for most. I mean, I don't because I wasn't in that game, but my team holds the record for most goals in a game. I think it was like 12 to something, like 12 to 3. I don't know, but it was a lot, and I don't want them to break that record. So, Crazy Ninja, stop them. Torque, stop them. Yes, good job. Touch. Come on, Poseidon, don't do it. Why do you want to hurt me? I don't think they can break it because it was 12, so we're all good. But that's going to bring us to the end of Game 2. H20 taking it 2-0. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. Let's do the outro one last time because I want to show it off because Will's awesome and made it for us. Good night, everyone. Awesome and made it for us. Good night, everyone. Awesome and made it for us. Good night, everyone.
Infinite power.